Rock 102, Springfield's Classic Rock. It's 9:14 and Creedence on Rock 102.
I don't even know what the hell it's doing outside now. It could be raining, it could be sunny out, there could be snow on the ground for all I know. But it's going to be hot today with a high of 88. It's 78 now in downtown Springfield.
Yeah, this is completely by accident that this is happening, but I have to tell you, it's probably long overdue. In the studio with us right now is a local guy who's done better than any of you people have.
Anyone out there?
Aaron Lewis from Staind is in the studio. Aaron, good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
What's going on?
How are you?
I guess I almost fit into the category of 102 here. Pretty soon, we might fall into that classic rock category.
Yeah, it doesn't take long to become a classic rock artist.
No, you just gotta get old.
Yeah, that helps, and you're getting there. And but apparently not as old as others, as you pointed out just a few moments ago before we went on the air, by trying to compliment us. Although I think it kind of backfired.
Saying you've been listening to us since you were what, 8?
Pre-pubescent for sure.
Yeah. And how old are you now?
38.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, so you haven't been listening since you were 8. Even I haven't been doing this that long.
So you've been you got a big event coming up on Saturday of next week, and it's a couple guys from Three Doors Down, and you're looking to raise money for this project.
That's more than that, actually. It's along with the Three Doors Down guys. It's the singer Sean Morgan from Seether. We'll be doing everything's acoustic. And he'll be doing a solo acoustic set, and Jeff Keith from Tesla, who's a good friend of mine, will be popping in to play a couple songs during my set. I'll play guitar while he comes out and sings, and my band Low Pro, that is the one band over this 13-year career that I've had that I've felt strongly enough to get a record deal and stick with for.
Do the guys in that other band know about this?
When you say
are
your
you
band,
like cheating on another band?
That's one of them right there.
You're producing them, you mean?
Well, I've never gone so far as to claim producer credit, but I've been a soundboard over the years for them to give me stuff that they've been working on. I'm executive producer on this record.
That's what I mean. In
But
other
that's
words,
really
it's not
just
like
a credit
you're
to give somebody to just make them feel good.
and give them a cut.
It doesn't really mean much of anything.
Well, it's a little action, isn't it?
I don't know if executive producer
money?
is action, unless at the end of the contract it says executive producer gets this
Gets
much
this
action.
much action. You should. Well, that's the way you're supposed to write it.
No, it's just there to make me feel good.
So the show is at Look Park,
Yes, sir.
and what's the benefit about? Because it's a pretty cool story.
Well, it was a long, sordid turn of events that led up to the creating of the It Takes a Community Foundation. We've been in a battle with the school district, Gateway School District, for a good part of 2 years now, about them closing 3 of the 5 elementary schools that our district has. And in the rural setting that we're in, the elementary school is a very important part of the community. I knew 5 people in town before my daughter started going to that school, and now I know everybody that's got kids.
Right.
And it's just a really important part of the community. And after 2 years of going to every school committee meeting and voicing our opinions and giving ideas and offering up what I'm doing now for the school that I'm reopening in the school that they closed, I offered it all up to the school district before they forced us to do it all on our own. And nobody wanted to hear anything, to the extent where there was ideas that I threw out 4 months prior that when somebody on the school committee said, oh, it'd be a great idea if we did this, this, and this, and everybody was like, oh, wow, that's great thinking, and it's such outside the box thinking, and we should look into that. I said the same thing to them 6 months earlier and got stonewalled.
Oh, you're one of the rock stars.
Yeah, right.
People don't take guys like you seriously.
Well, it's unfortunate for them because we turned around and in the same school that closed on June 23rd of this year, they closed the doors as a public school, and on September 1st of this year coming up, it will reopen as a community school that is, charity driven and funded through people's generosity.